What's good, y'all? This is Stith, and I'm with Gallo, the guy you know.
Okay. What's up? It's Nick Gallo, the guy you know. Man, I'm here with the man of the hour, Mr. Stith.
Yes,
What's up, bro?
sir. I'm good, bro. It's good to see you
I
again.
know.
Good to see you again.
I know,
sir.
like, just seeing your progression.
Yeah.
I was looking at it. I was like, yo, it's 5 years ago. It's full 5 years. Because I remember
I had the braids. I didn't even have the locks yet. You know, now my
Exactly.
hair long. You know, I'm on my Simba shit.
And I remember you telling me that was your first. Like, 'cause I remember you had 2 tours before, and
Right.
spot dates.
Right.
And
That was
like,
my
yo, this is my
first full tour. And now, for real. And now I'm on my own. Yeah, no, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
The journey.
Well, I want to ask you, since that tour, what have you learned just from the touring life? Because, I don't know how y'all do it. I
mean,
I
you know what it is, man? It's the motivation and drive of like meeting new fans and getting to meet them in person. Like, you see all these people that talk to you on the internet and how much they love your music and love you as a person, but when they're like, yo, I'm coming to the show, it's like, oh, snap. Like, okay, I get to really meet you. You know what I'm saying? I can put a face to the name, and that's like the biggest payoff ever.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, how, well, that's what I'm talking about. Like, set the tone.
Yeah.
The tour.
Listen,
currently, what, halfway through?
We just, I guess today will be half, but Set the Tone tour is pretty much like, hey, R&B world, music lovers, I'm setting the motherfucking tone. You know what I'm saying? I'm raising the bar. And if you don't know, now you know, and you better keep the fuck up.
And I love that you keep the R&B alive. Because, man,
all these talks about R&B is dead. You got to miss me with that.
Man,
they ain't been to the show.
Yeah, exactly. They haven't been on the show because people get it twisted with the R&B.
Right.
I'm like, yo, it's not just old school. There's good
R&B is current. Yeah,
exactly.
They just ain't hip. That's all.
Exactly. Yeah,
but you are.
Yeah, I'm an R&B head. Like, I can't not live without it.
Right.
But you know, like, what? I know you're in LA. How have you gotten accustomed to it? Because I still can't get. I moved out there for a year. I moved.
So you put me on a hot seat because I got a lot of LA friends that are from LA. But
I just can't. The food.
I've been out. Don't do them like that.
I lost like 30 pounds.
Don't do them like that.
3 months. It was great because I was happy. But
I think for me, you know, I almost been in LA for almost 10 years now, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love LA. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah,
it's a very beautiful place, and it's good for work and it's good for networking, right?
Yeah.
But I miss the peace of being back home. I miss the trees. I miss the deer. I miss the little squirrels. I miss all the the wildlife and just the peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Get LA out.
It's a pace. You gotta keep up with it.
Hit, and I was like,
me too. Yeah, I went back home. I was like, nah, I'm good. I ain't getting stuck here. It was missing toilet paper and no soap. I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, it was.
I'm out.
A different piece.
Right.
But no, I want to give you props though. Your Halloween costume.
Shout out Jason over here. Shout out the team. We put it together.
That was sick. Like, did you have like other ideas, or were you just like,
that was it? That was really it. That was the one. They was like, yo, you know what? You should really be Andre 3000. And then on this song I did tonight called I Need You, there's a verse on there where I'm kind of rapping. It was inspired by Andre 3000. So it was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do a tribute. I'm gonna be Andre 3000 for Halloween. So,
and it's crazy too, because when I first looked at the photo, like, I had to take
for real? It was like that?
I'm like, yo, it's like biopic material. Like,
that's crazy, like,
Outcast movie.
I might be playing Andre 3000 in the future. We're just gonna claim that. We're just gonna claim that.
That's a big thing today. You know, like the biopics. But it's crazy too how, I like how you do your music. Like, you don't rush it, because everyone wants to put a song out. Like, I miss the old school where an album is out for 3-4 years. Right. You actually appreciate it, not.
You know what I'll say? I've learned to slow down. I've learned to slow down now, and my team is very good as far as like, yo, don't rush. You know what I'm saying? It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You know what I'm saying? So just little by little and build it up. You know what I'm saying? So now when you hit them with the things that you always wanted to do, it's like it's crazy. So yeah.
I appreciate that, because I can't keep up with some people. I'm like, yo, you got like, just dropped like 2 EPs, and I got a new.
And now he's a country artist.
Yeah. What is happening? Like, so I appreciate that. Like, you're taking your time.
Yeah.
and I know how fans are. They always want like this new generation. They want more and more. And
they've been on my head about the song, the BD song. That's dropping Friday. But they've been on my head. So I'm like, I'm so glad it's coming out because it's like the comments. Because TikTok. I'm kind of new on TikTok, so
I feel you on that.
After the video blew up, there's a lot of people that weren't fans before that are fans now, and they're like, "Where's the song? Where's the song?" And I mean, like, almost real life threats. I'm like, "Yo, this is crazy over music, I can't make more if you do something."
Right? That's real talk. That's real. But I want to do a rapid fire though, right?
Oh, yeah. All right, let's get it.
If your life was a story, what would it be titled?
Relentless.
Okay. Last thing you watched on TV?
Oh, War of the Worlds. Oh, yeah, that's one of my favorites.
First concert?
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder? Okay. Oh, that's a good one, man. What time of the day are you most inspired?
3 a.m.
3? Okay. Mm-hmm. I appreciate that. What was your first job?
Oh, I was a detailer at Dodge at the car.
Okay.
Yeah, at the car lot. I was washing cars. Yeah. You know what? How long? It was a few months. It was a few months.
Yeah, song that makes you happy.
Michael Jackson, Human Nature.
Okay. That's a good one, yeah. If you could be a character from a TV show, who would you be?
Static Shock.
Okay.
Y'all remember? Yeah. You don't know Static Shock? Yeah, Static Shock.
Favorite video game of all time?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty? Okay. Mm-hmm. What do you impulse buy most often at the store?
Guitars.
Guitar?
Yeah, guitars. It's so bad. It's bad.
If you could learn a language in a week, which would it be?
Spanish.
I'm half Mexican and I don't know. I failed Spanish.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
But if a week, I would.
Right.
Where do you go when you want to be alone?
Oh, the beach.
Beach? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good thing about
the water. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a good thing. If you could have an unlimited supply of one thing, what would it be?
Celsius.
So, okay.
It's crazy.
But I want to ask you this too. Like, I feel like a lot of people, they're up music, but would you ever do, like reality television is kind of like a new way. It's kind of scary, but I enjoy it. I'm not going to lie. Like,
right.
Would you ever, because
for me, it has to be done right.
Okay.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, but it's just money.
Right. So it's just, I don't know. It has to be fitting. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a show about me, I don't know. Yeah. But I'll do it. I'll do it if it's right.
Yeah,
if it's right. Yeah.
But I do want to see too. Like how often? Like I know you're busy, but when you're not busy, like how often do you create music? Like is it
every time that I'm not busy?
Literally.
Yeah. Every time I'm not busy, and then Yep.
That's dope. That's dope to know because I feel like some people always say I got to be in the right mindset.
I will say sometimes, like when you run into like musical blocks and things like that, it's like, all right, just step away from it. Walk away. Like we'll be in the studio and then we'll be recording for like weeks and weeks, and then finally we'll hit a spot where it's like, all right, everything's sounding the same. So let's just take a break. Let's just take a break. And then we take a break. But yeah, almost all the time. Yeah,
that's crazy. That's dope though.
Yeah. Just love it. I love it.
But I want to ask you too, like, I know you record in LA and Atlanta a lot. Mm-hmm. Which do you prefer? Which you feel like you make?
All right, so let me break it down.
Okay.
Atlanta is where you're going to go. Ooh, LA people about to be mad at me. All right, so Atlanta is where you're going to go for like the culture. You know what I'm saying? Where you're going to go for the R&B culture. You get what I'm saying? LA is where you're going to go, and I'm not saying anything about Atlanta, but that's where you're going to go to like strategically make your hit. So you're like, yo, when I turn into this pop artist 3-4 years out, I'm coming out here, you know what I'm saying? Because this where, this is where a lot of the bigger names are, but Atlanta's like where you want to, you might go to the club, you might be in the studio in a club,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different. It's a little different.
Okay. I want to ask you, award shows today, I feel like there's so much hit and miss. Like I miss the old school kind of award show because
when they was taken seriously,
man. Like, what are your thoughts and feelings? Because there's so much ruckus between like the nominees and the performances, people getting cut off. It's just like what's really going? Like, what do you think should happen? I feel like 'cause there's so much. I
can't even lie. No, I shouldn't say that. But I can't lie. It's like, you know, I was inspired by the generation of like, you know, you'll see Janet, you'll see Mike, you'll see, you know, Chris, you'll see Usher.
Yeah.
And it'll be, I mean, even when Omarion was doing this thing, you'll see like the big presentations where it was like, yo, this is not what they're doing on tour. This is a one-of-one for the award show. And now I just feel like, I don't know, it's very watered down. It's very like, hey, I'm going to go out here and do my song that's hot and then get off stage and that's it. So, I'm, you know, I'm hoping that, you know, that it's going to come back around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
to
just
a point. I know when I get to be on the stage, it's going to be a one-of-one performance. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm going to treat it.
Good, dope. And, you know, I know you said New Music Friday. I know you performed 2 new songs tonight, Girls Like You and I Need You. So, what, like...
This man's good.
You know, I was taking my notes. I was taking my notes during the show. What, like, is it a full project, would you say? Is it you're just kind of, or having fun right now?
Because I know... Let's say the greatest projects are either 10 or below.
Yeah.
We're in that.
Okay.
We're in there. I ain't going to give you too much. We're in there.
Okay. Cool.
It's a classic project.
I appreciate that because, like I said, I don't like rushed, and it's you had 2021. I feel you had basically 2 projects. But what was it? June and October.
Exactly.
So it was boom. It made
next
sense
year
during COVID.
It's about to be a boom. Like this is what it was leading up to.
Well, like, what more are you excited about for the rest of this year? Because I know, like I said, you're halfway through, and I know like you got still. But LA, right?
We got Cleveland tomorrow. We got LA after that, and all the West Coast runs, and down in Texas at the end of December. But I'm excited to just complete this tour and to drop BED on Friday. The fans, y'all been asking me about that, so I love y'all. This is my gift to you. It's finally here, so I'm excited to see what happens with that. Okay. And finish this tour out and wrap the project up, and then. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Nice little,
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, bro, I want to wish you all the best of luck. I appreciate you. It's crazy.
Thank you.
5 years. I was looking.
We're gonna do this every 5 years,
right? Yeah, like, literally. Because I'm like, you know, it's awesome to see a progression of an artist.
Yeah.
Like, I like growing to see it because I don't know. I feel like people just sometimes become fans when you're. You know,
right, when you're big and you made it,
like,
right.
Appreciate
you didn't know where it came from.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's like how on your show you said, "Yo, where am I? Can we talk people?" Like,
right, it's a journey.
It's a journey. You gotta know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't appreciate that.
Right.
I appreciate
you, bro, for doing your homework and everything too, man. Yes, sir. That's real.
But it's real. Nick Gallo, the other guy you know, you're the one and only Stith.
Peace.